Right, no contact today.
Ooh, why not?
They had contact last week.
Right.
They've just been through the bars today.
So what you done? Shut them in?
I haven't shut all the cocks in yet. I've shut most of them in, but they all didn't go in.
So now you've got to just catch them quick.
Some of them are late bred, see, so...
Oh, they haven't got their own box then. Do you just allocate them a box then?
Yeah, like this is a late bred. Lovely late bred as well. So yeah, I'll allocate them a box. You got a box, didn't you, boy? You fought hard for that one. You haven't got a box. 88. This was our second pigeon last week. 60788. 60788. He didn't actually pair up. Dog's playing rough. Don't think he's got an allocated box. Why don't I close your box off? You haven't had your box, have you? That'd be interesting to see what he does.
Who?
One of the brothers.
All right. Separated, have they?
No. Didn't open his box up. His box was closed up like this all week.
Oh, so he was in it.
No, he wasn't
Oh,
in
he
it.
wasn't in it. Just clanging on the front, I think.
Because I lost his hen. And I put a different hen in there with him last week.
Right. So do they sometimes not want to go back in the box if the hen's not around?
He was there catching all the sides.
Right.
Okay, right. Let's have you. Let's have you. That's the right box. Oh. This one I haven't got. I think these are all late breds now.
That red one is.
Yeah, this is a late bred. That one there is a late bred. That grizzle.
Is the red going this week? Because he had a...
No, he's not going to go. He's not right. That couple of days out didn't do him a lot of good. He was a late bred, like I said. He just hasn't got the body that the rest of them have. So is that? What did he have? 3 races.
Yeah.
So.
And there's another one up here.
Here's 88's box. Where did I put 88 to? He did have a rain. He hasn't got a tag on the front. So I wrote it on his nest ball.
That one up there is the...
Another late bred. Oh no, it's not. This is the other brother. 62.
You want to go in with him?
Right. That's it. They're all full.
Let the hens in.
Drive and let the party begins. Right, this pigeon went to Stony Cross last week. She was what did we come? 19th open. She was 19th open, flying for the most part 100 miles further than everybody else. There's one person that beat me that was flying 20 miles shorter. That was Joey. He beat me by 4 yards. 163 miles. It's 216 tomorrow.
Looking good.
She is, but she's not as blown up as what she was last week. So this one, this week, is going to Reading. 75947, Checker Hen. She's from Wolfgang Bolt, which is a Leo Hermans, paired to a daughter of Manchester, which is one of Derek Nichols's from Premier Stud. Here we go. Now this one went last week to Stony Cross. It was my last pigeon back. Why, I don't know, because he was handling good. So he's going to Reading again this week. 19050. He's handling good. Nice and blown up. Lovely pink skin. This pigeon is called the Nerly Cock because he's never won. He's had a few seconds on the second club feds and combines, but he's never won himself.
Maybe this is his week.
Very consistent. Okay, we've got this little end. 04276, she keeps coming. She's a homer, not a racer. Very shallow. Did she go last week? I believe she did. Yep. So she went to Stony Cross as well last week. Reading this week, 216 miles. Under a cock, number 24, previous combine winner. 19024, this is a 2020 pigeon. Another one for Stony Cross. No, he didn't go to Stony Cross last week. So he only went to Honiton, 120 miles, so I won't jump him. So he can go to Wincanton this week, 155 miles. Urlin 60876. Really nice. Honiton last week, so this one will be going to Wincanton. 155 mile. The skin's a little bit dark. Nice to see it a little bit paler. Very soft, very silky feathers. Right, we've got that cob. 2022 pigeon. Really nice in the hand. 75978 blue cock. Nice pink skin, really soft feathers, which is what we look for. Feathers are nice and they're not wet, but when you feel a dry feather, you'll know, and that's really not good. The pigeon's in poor health if they're dry feathers. Mouth is a little bit pale on this cock. Where did he go last week? 75978. He went to Stony Cross last week. He was my first batch, third pigeon across the trap. So he was 20th or 21st open, something like that, I believe. Out of 2001. His eye is beautiful. Shining, that is. He's a contender for tomorrow, he is. And here, she's a beauty, she is. Not so good in the hand. GB23A 60902. When I say not so good in the hand, she's a little bit shallow. I like them to be a little bit deeper in the keel. She's a nice size. She's all there. She hasn't got a very good strong back. She definitely hasn't got a weak back. She's a fidgeter. Her eyes pop in as well, nice and bright. Soft feathers again. Always check the pigeon's wing butts. So all you're checking for is to see if any of them are bruised. Make sure they feel the same. Every pigeon is different. Make sure there's no lumps or bumps on that wing butt. 60902. She only went to Honiton last week, so she's off to Wincanton this week. Seven 6074. Quite a long cast pigeon, or long for me anyway. Soft feathers, a little bit shallow for a cock. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, he's got one or two lice again.
Maybe you didn't do him.
They were all done. We've done them all here that day, didn't we? Anti-parasite. U200.
So that kills the lice that's on them, and does it stop them picking it up?
It's supposed to, but we did these pigeons the second week.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Anyway, where did this pigeon go last week? 76074. Right, this pigeon's going to Wincanton this week. His tongue has got a black tip on it.
Is that just his natural
I
colour?
don't like to see it, Some of them have got a black tip. That can be a sign of respiratory.
Is that just underneath where your finger is there?
Yeah, right on the tip of his tongue.
Yeah.
You can see it's got a black tip.
Yeah.
Now, some pigeons have got a black tip on their tongue. I think they've always got a black tip on their tongue. But it could be a sign of respiratory. But more than likely, it's a sign that they've had respiratory, got over it, and it takes a while for that tongue to return to that pale pink colour. See how he comes tomorrow anyway. 155 miles. Girl. 60901. Check her hen. Little racy hen. Soft feathers. Her skin is very, very scaly. She's not in her prime yet. I mean, don't read too much into it, because all you need to do if you want to get rid of that scale, lick your finger, rub it up on it, voila, not many scales. A lot of people will do that before they give you a pigeon, and it just looks so much better, but it doesn't mean that they're not going to come out first. It's just something nice to see. A pigeon that's really fit, in form. See her skin, she's nice and pink, just a little bit scaly. Right, where did she go? 60901. She went to Honiton, so she's going to Wincanton this week. This is a late red. 99640. I've never looked to see what this pigeon is from, but he was a late red. I think he's going to make a nice pigeon. See the difference in his tongue? Nice and pink, pale pink tongue. That other pigeon just might have a black tongue. 99640. He's quite deep, this pigeon is. Skin is beautiful and pink. See the little rippling on the feathers? When a pigeon's coming up into form, their feathers crinkle up.
Are they still soft and smooth?
Yeah,
Yeah.
His feathers are really soft, yeah. But he is a late bred. So I don't expect too much from him. All I expect him to do is the first 5 races up to 155 mile, which is this week. If he comes home from there, he probably won't go for the rest of the season then. He's had the 5 races, and I'll put him back then as a 2-year-old. But basically, he's only a yearling next year. Really like this hen. This hen won the combine the first week. She didn't go last week, did she?
I think she got a hawk, didn't she? Or one of the trainers. He kept her home, didn't he?
He kept her home. So I'm not gonna jump her. I am tempted to send her. Did I send her sister last week? No. That's her sister there, number 95. She won the combine from Salisbury as a baby. The last race. This one won the combine from Oakhampton. Salisbury's 183, or Stony Cross, and Wincanton's 83.
No, it's further than that.
Oakhampton's 83.
Wincanton.
Oh, Wincanton's 155. No, but she won the combine from 83 miles. So I think what I'm going to do, because this pigeon didn't go last week, the other one did, I'm going to send this pigeon to Wincanton, and I'll send her sister to Salisbury. 60896. I think she's in the run-in for tomorrow from Wincanton. This boy got pipped to the post last week. 60788, checker cock. About 20th open. I can't remember exactly where we came.
19th, wasn't it?
19th, 20th, and 21st, something like that.
Yeah.
So this one would have been 20th open, 2001. Birds, yeah. Beautiful cock. Exactly the right shape and size that I like them. I like the short, up front cocks, plenty up here. He's got plenty of muscle. Nice and pink skin. No scales. So he's going to Reading tomorrow. Let's get them sorted in a minute. So peas in a pod. 60895. Oh, she's beautiful.
She's got a dig. Oh, that's quite a bad one, isn't it?
She'll be staying home. This old boy can have another trip out. GB18N 21799, Bushart cock. This is my Tarbs pigeon. I send him to Tarbs each year. He's yet to make it home in race time, but he's always come home.
Where's he
He's going to Wincanton. Those two have got it in for each other.
Yeah,
They're in the box
they've been fighting there.
60913. Checker cock. He can go to Wincanton. He's nice and blown up, nice pink skin. Nice pink throat. I love to see these tusks on the pigeons. These tusks down here.
Just underneath the beak on the side.
Yeah, time this pigeon's 5-year-old, his wattles will be huge, and his tusks will grow as well. But yeah, really nice dark cock that one is, going to Wincanton. Who we got here? Another dark cock. 60784. Young one up there pecking. Another one for Wincanton.
Or not.
Or not.
Yeah.
Put down here in the hen section. Yearling hen, another one that won't be going. If you look at her tail, she's missing this side of her tail.
Oh, yeah. We had quite a few parrot. One was just as they were coming in from trainer, wasn't it?
Yeah,
hens. That was hens, wasn't it?
Hit them just as they was coming into land, and about 100 feathers came out of it. So that's another one that won't be going. $608.60. This one will be going to, I don't like to see that. He's got dirty end of his tail.
Feathers don't look. Is that because they've been...
He might have been fighting in the shit. You mean it's pretty clean in here. He shouldn't have it. But his condition's good.
He'll molt them through anyway, won't he?
Oh, but he'll clean them up with a bath. But
right.
They had a bath on Sunday last week. 608.60. A little bit heavy, this cock is. $76058. Beautiful little racy hen. Ideal size. She's nice, really nice. 76058.
Where's she going?
She's going to Honiton. This is Brian Orsecock, 61198. He's a monster, awkward to handle. He's going to Reading, up very near where he was born. He's a little bit longer than what I like, but that is their Prerace pigeons. They are a little bit longer. It's a powerful cock. Beautiful. Lovely little dark hen, 60783. 60783 went to Stony Cross last week. Should go to Reading this week. Yearling in. See the colours in her eye. Just popping. What you want to see is like when they're like glass. It's nice and clean. They're a fraction heavier than what they were last week. Which isn't a bad thing. 216 mile. Reading, here she comes. Who we got there? $76044, previous combine winner. Did she go last week? Yeah, this pen went last week as well. She was slightly off the pace. 9 minutes behind.
From which race?
She went to Stony Cross last week. She's going to Reading this week. Their eyes are popping this week. is. Beautiful. So she's going to Reading. Speedy. Another one of the late breds. This pigeon I might push on another couple of weeks. Alive with a pied in him. So this one's going to Wincanton. (60861). This pigeon went to Honiton last week. He's got a little tiny scab mark there. A little tiny scab there. He's hit something, or else a claw or something like that. You can see the bruising. You see the pink on the skin here. See, it's a different colour around here.
Quite black, isn't it?
Black right around it, but it's like a milky colour right up against his keel. This is his keel. This is his keel bone. He's nice and pink up here. Now that pink should be all over it. So this cock is probably still a little bit tender. So he can stay home. 60861. Oh, we got this pretty little hen here. Stunner this one is. 60868. Now she went to Stony Cross last week. 60868. Half an hour off the pace she was. Don't know why. Trouble is they've been hit with the Orcs so many times. If they see them, they tend to go down. Lovely little hen she is. Perfect size. Feathers nice and soft. Nice and clean. Nice pink skin. Another thing to look for is always look at their toes. If you're quite clean, well, I'm not overly clean, but I'm cleaner than a lot of people. Pigeons that are in condition have normally got clean feet. Now, these aren't standing in their own drop-ins, so they should have clean feet, but that's always another thing that I look out for. I like to see pigeons with clean feet. Always make sure the wattle's nice and white. Make sure the eyes are nice and clear, like a piece of glass, like marbles. Always look around the eye as well. You can see it a little bit on this one. If you look around the top of her eye, it's like she's got a bit of mascara on. Which is always good to see. Right, this hen is going to Reading. Okay, number 21. This hen's always fighting. 309, she's a 19 pigeon, 30921. She went to Stony Cross last week. She's off to Reading. No lumps or bumps. Skin is a little bit dark. Doesn't always mean to say that they can get home quick though. She's off to Reading. Another old bush-art cock will be going across the water, 21706. He's handling good actually. The 2018 pigeon. He'll only go to Wincanton this week. beauty. Another nice end. 60817 blue pied end. She only went to Honiton last week. She'll be going to Wincanton this week, 155 mile. It's only a 35-mile jump. She's all good to go. Here's the boy. 60763, double combine winner. From Hades the Unseen and the Daughter of the Hulk. He went last week to Stony Cross. And he was the 11th pigeon back. It was too fast for him this week. I think it might be too fast for him this week as well. Sorry, last week it was too fast. Stony Cross, here he comes. Whoa, steady boy, steady. Steady. 60873. He went to Stony Cross as well, didn't he? Oh no, 63. No, he didn't. 60873. No, so this one will be off to Wincanton. It's all good. A little bit lighter than the rest of them. So 769. She was our 4th pigeon back last week. From Stony Cross. She's handling really good. And she's off to Reading. Boy. This is the other brother. Battle of the Brothers. 60762. He was, I believe, 3rd combine the first week. Father is Hades the Unseen, mother is the Daughter of the Hulk. 62, 9th pigeon last week. He beat his brother by 8 minutes.
Which race did he go?
Stony Cross. It's a little bit fast for them though. Going to Reading this week. .60892. She's handled really good. 608. So she only went to Honiton last week. So she'll go to Wincanton this week. .757. Very strong blue cock. Handling good. Right, so he only went to Honiton last week, so he'll be going to Wincanton. This is the red cock. He won't be going anywhere. He won't race now until next year. Yeah, the a tough first Wincanton. But he's only a late bred, so for next year. The late bred, the grizzle cock. 82346, not a lot to say about him. He'll go this week and then probably stop him. Alright, little girl, this is a late bred hen. 82356, she's really nice, she is. Same with her, I'll probably stop her after this week. She'll be going to Wincanton. Seven 6083, she's been a consistent pigeon. 76083. She'll be going to Wincanton. A little bit shallow for my liking. Nice soft feathers. Seven 6073. Another one going to Wincanton. Soft feathers. Sounding good. Blue cock 60741. No nicks or scrapes. Skin's a little bit dark. So 741. This one will be off to Wincanton. Now I think this hen will have to stay home. I think this is number 31. Yeah, it is. One that Brian Hall's. Yeah, so she went last week, but she's only got half a tail. So she got 3 tail flights missing from this side, so she'll stay home. Seven 6013. This one will be going to Reading. 22 pigeon, handling good. Right, 2 baskets for the 3 counties combine. That's the hens. Combine, hens and cocks. So off to the the club now. Joe's making me laugh. Off to the club now. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and share us. No, like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. And don't forget, tomorrow we'll be racing live on 2 races. See you tomorrow.
Good luck.